What's poppin', y'all? It's your favorite tomboy Barbie, CoCo Louie, and thank you for tuning into the Louie Chronicles. And today I have with me the beautiful and talented Lady Day. CoCo Louie. Long time.
I know.
So before we get into everything that's been going on with you since we last spoke, we're gonna play a couple games.
Okay.
So the first game is gonna be real simple. You want the simple game or you want the little? I can take that.
It's a hard game.
Okay. So we'll do this one first.
Okay.
So this one is actually called I Got Bars.
Oh.
Okay. So because you a lady of all things, a Jill of all fields. So because this is your expertise, you want to dig in here. You want to pick 3 little papers. It's gonna have a word on it, and you are to create a freestyle. No more than a minute. Okay.
Make it juicy. Oh, facts. Okay. Yo, facts. Yeah, that was that. All these little bitches on my line and they raps. I'm LADY DAME. I had to spell it out for bitches that want to be me. Oh, FACTS. Facts. If you know, then you know the rest. Spit style, I'm a freestyle. Ho, yeah, when I leave them spitting mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting tongue twisted, but that's facts,
okay.
y'all.
You can sit that there.
Okay. Is that Liddy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say Litzy. Okay. DMV's Diva, the littest in the city. Yeah, I'ma turn up. Yeah, we real litty. Smoking loud, hitting. Yeah, I'm sipping Henny. If you wanna sit back, yeah, I'm chilling with me. Oh, I got CoCo Louie. Earlier, just had some hot chocolate. Ooh wee.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, last one.
Oh, this is so fun. Okay. Last. Okay, this one is Faith.
Okay.
Dang, okay, Faith. Okay, look, I'm the motherfucking great. Yeah, big bitch, yeah, I'm Faith. Keep it for me, I got God. I don't really know, but I got bars. 1, 2, 3, yeah, I'm that hard. Faith with me. Oh, I gotta split it back hard. I don't really know. But you know I got the faith, so a bitch brown.
That was cute. Okay, so the next game that we're gonna play is called Smash or Pass.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you, 2 names, and you're gonna tell me if you're gonna smash them.
Okay.
Or you gonna pass.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we have Chris Brown.
Smash.
Wait.
Okay.
Chris Brown and Odell Beckham. Which one you smashing? Which one you passing?
I'm passing Odell, and I'm smashing Chris.
Oh, okay.
His Instagram just be lit all the time.
Okay.
And it just Chris Brown, he dances, and you just know that he probably gives in the bedroom.
Yes.
And Odell, I don't know, he just be too dancey and a little too feminine for me.
Okay.
But Chris, you can get it.
Okay. So we have Omarion and we have Luke James.
Ooh. I'm gonna pass Omarion,
Okay.
and smash Luke James.
Okay.
Only because I heard Omarion was not circumcised.
And
Yeah,
Turtleneck.
so we don't need the turtle over here, child. I got one on. I don't need to be smashing one.
Oh goodness. Okay, so we have Meek Mill and we have Future. Which one you smashing and passing?
I'm gonna smash Meek Mill.
Okay.
And pass on Future. He got too many kids. It's too much going on. I don't have the time.
Okay. Last one. We have Lucky Day. And we have what's his name? It's Kofi. I can't think of his last name, but he played in Girls Trip. He was like,
okay.
Yes, which one you smashing, which one you passing?
Oh, that's already given. I am passing the other child.
Lucky.
Lucky, bad lucky. And I'm definitely going to smash Mr. Kofi because,
Okay.
Lord.
Yes. Okay. So let's just jump straight into this interview. So if you guys are not familiar with Lady Dame, she's from the DMV area, okay? Born and raised Washington, D.C. Been on the scene since 2016. You just dropped your first official project, Dameville. So what was the inspiration behind Dameville?
So it all started with my show. Diva, life of a diva. Diva. I'm a lady with expensive taste. Spending money cause my pocket's straight. Boss bitch, head of state. Work. Life of a diva. Work. Look how cunt I am. Work. Life of a diva. Bitch, I'm cunt. I don't know
yes,
if you all
which we'll
tuned
get
in.
into.
Yes, I have a docu-series that I produced called Dameville, and it was just about my journey with music, with all the ups and downs I've been through, how I prevailed through the most messiest times of my growing career with management and all these things. And so Dameville to me was just kind of like my getaway place where I can just kind of be free to do me, be the creative that I am, create whatever I want, when I want, and alongside other things. So it's like Dameville kind of opened the door to multifaceted of just creation. So that's how Dameville came about, this story that I want to tell to people.
Okay. So what would you say is your favorite song to perform off Dameville? Or actually, one to perform off Dameville and then to perform period.
To perform off Dameville would be Ooey Gooey.
Okay.
Ooey Gooey is like one of my favorites. It's really freaky. The beat is just very subtle, but then it starts going into cranky.
It goes off.
Yes.
Okay.
And then to perform, I would definitely say I Wonder.
Okay.
Because I Wonder, I feel like it's more message friendly to the people, and it's just really fun because I'm from DC and we have that go-go type of sound, and so I Wonder kind of just helps me get filling in with other people with this go-go feel.
Okay. So, you've been on the scene for a while. So what would you say has been some of the obstacles that you faced so far? Especially like just coming onto the scene. Not, I won't say being green when you first start, but you're kind of just like a child. Like, you just want to know and see everything as opposed to, being a little bit more seasoned now. And like you can kind of get a feel of what's going on, like what to watch out for, what to work towards. Like, what do you think are some of the obstacles you face?
I would definitely say not knowing all the business.
Okay.
I think when you get into this industry, you really need to do your research, especially on the music background when it comes to contracts and everything. I think when I first started, I was really green and I didn't look at a lot of details and ask a lot of those questions. So now I'm more really hands-on with everything. I know every line, what's this, that, and the third, get other people's opinions. So I think that's one. Another thing is just being too anxious to just get music out versus sitting behind the scene and really kind of seeing what the industry is looking for, what kind of music that is popping right now. When it comes to the seasons, all those things come into effect when you're trying to distribute music. So I think just being more smart about how I want to put it out, and then marketing.
Okay. Yeah. So with you saying that, I'm glad you touched on knowing the business. I think it was an interview Blueface did somewhere in LA. I believe it was Blueface. I won't even say him. I'll just say an artist. I don't want to mistake the wrong person. But they were doing an interview with Big Boy, and I think they asked them about their contract. And he really didn't know. Yeah. And it was just really crazy because the artist was super young. I really feel like it was Blueface. But he really didn't know. He was like, I just want to get money. And I was watching it and I was just like, dang, it's like, can you really be upset, or do you really hold this person accountable? Can you hold them accountable? And I remember I had a conversation with somebody and I said, no, I think even though you're young, you still should have some type of knowledge of what you're signing, what you're getting into. You can sign a whole deal and you make nothing from it, but you just thinking, it's a label or it's whatever. Let me sign. I'm gonna get this money, and you don't own that. You can end up in a Lauryn Hill trick bag. She out of it now, but you don't want that to happen. Anyway, moving right along. So dream collabs. I know, big Foxy Brown fan, Lil Kim fan. So who would be some of your dream collaborations, whether it's past artists and producers or future present artists and producers?
Oh my God, my list is just growing and growing. My first a couple of features, I would have to say like Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
J. Cole. I would love to do something with Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay. That would be cute.
Yeah.
That would be really cute.
I would even love to work with Doja Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love her style. Let's see. Go back older. Fabulous. Oh my God, he's got. I love these Fabulous.
How you like it?
I love.
Okay.
For me, Fabulous can do no wrong.
Okay.
I think he's underrated when it comes to like his bars and his storylines. So I would love to do something with Fabulous.
Okay.
And Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott, she's so different, her style, and she just keep growing with her sound.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to get some good, legendary, iconic Missy on a record. I'm going to be redundant and say Lil Kim because that's just somebody I always looked up to.
But it's okay.
And I would just love to work with her. I don't care if she getting old. That's my girl. We gonna get to one, Kim, whether you like it or not, girl.
So,
just a few.
Okay. Now touching back on something that you mentioned earlier, Dameville, your series. Are we getting a season 2? Can we get a season 2? The folks, the people, we want to know.
I know. Oh my gosh, I have so many other things in the works, so it would be hard for me to really find the time to do a Dameville season 2.
Okay.
But I really do want to touch back on it because I want to see the afterbirth of Dameville.
Okay.
And I feel like if given a season 2, people be like, oh, okay, so she did drop it. You know, it was 2 years since I did the series, and then everything else that's about to come. So I would love to do one, but just the timing, I think, is everything. But y'all be patient. I'm sure I'll give you another one.
Okay.
I'm sure of it.
One thing, if you guys have not tuned in to Dameville, number one, you need to subscribe and make sure you guys do that. Tune in, check all 6 episodes. But I really liked how you really took your camera around with you and, you know, had the little moment where you're having like your own sidebar and like you're narrating. But for me, it gave me an insight to, you know, what it's like on a day-to-day. Because a lot of times there may be people who are trying to be an artist or do whatever they're doing, and they may think that, oh, it's just this.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's so much more than
So
that.
much more.
Do you think that you really portrayed what it's like to be an up-and-coming artist very well on Dameville?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, I mean, I wanted to show the nitty-gritty, the good, the nasty, like all those different aspects of being a female MC and just trying to be an entertainment, you know, coming up in the industry. So I think I portrayed what it is to, you know, to be an artist very well on Dameville.
Okay. So what would you say was the hardest part recording Dameville? Like the album and the series?
I would say the series, just trying to make sure all the episodes were aligned properly.
Okay.
So when you're breaking them down into each episode, you have a bunch of footage that you have just all over the place. So I had to sit down and say, okay, I'm going to use these clips from these dates for episode 1. These clips for these dates for episode 2. How I'm going to end it. I want to end it with a cliffhanger so people can look forward to seeing episode 3. So I just think trying to piece together as a director all the pieces and the elements to make each episode was tough. When it comes to Dameville, it was definitely the songs. As an artist, I stressed so much about trying to have that next hit or that next big song. But when you are artists, I feel like you're not going to get that right away. And I think you have to learn with a lot of trial and error by putting out a first project to see what people like, what they don't like. And I think when it came to the songs, I was like, no, I kept switching up all the songs. So it took me a lot longer to put it out. So I'm like, I didn't like this song. And then I went back and rewrote a lot of songs for like the umpteenth time. So I definitely say the writing portion.
Dameville, sorta like a daydream. I've been dreaming of this place since the age of 16. sunshine and my ties and fortified. Spectrum is moderate, no choosing sides. I am the type, I want cake and then fly. I want it all, international, worldwide. Vision clear in the HD, moving, riding away. Fuck you, pay me. Stiletto Giuseppe, my mood is pussy. I ain't getting paper, ain't talking loose leaf. They on me like groupies. Let me show you what I'm about. Sexy, cocky, raunchy, just grow on my clout. This real, my turn, all this money to count. Shake it up, roll the dice, got my wrist on ice. I think that you need a Dameville in your life. Pack your bags, let me take you on this flight. Now let's
So with that being said, when you're writing, you say that the hardest part was coming up with the songs. Do you ever feel the pressure, with everything that's going on, when everybody's on a wave, and then let's say like how we have the go-go sound, like, let's just say like it was just super mainstream and everybody is coming out, oh, this person got a go-go song, this person got a go-go song. Do you ever feel the pressure of an artist yourself when it comes to writing, aside from having the next big hit, but just staying on what's trendy or what's now? Do you just stay true to your own sound?
I think it's kind of like I'm both with it.
Okay.
Like it's like a catch-22 for me because I want to be able to just create and do my own thing and ride my own wave. But then also I do get those pressures when you hear those other main songs that are popping. Like, okay, I need to make a song similar to this.
Okay.
So I'm both with it. Like I feel the pressure, but I also want to remain true to my brand and who I am as an artist. So I just kind of try to put that in the back of my mind and say, all right, look, you're going to do your other thing. The people, they going to like it or they not going to like it. But eventually they going to see that, okay, you remained original. You remained true to yourself. And people going to have to hop on that regardless, I think.
Okay. All right. So pick a number between 1 and 8.
Oh, 8!
Okay. Get to me.
Get to me.
Tell me, what is the inspiration behind that?
Basically what kind of Dameville the series was about.
Okay.
Going through the ups and downs, the highs and lows, and just prevailing no matter what.
Okay.
So Get to Me, as you heard in the hook, the devil trying to get to me, won't ever let him get to me. And it's kind of like a message, like you can go through all these negative things, but you have to turn it around. And you have to see the positive and the silver lining between anything that you do. So that's what Get to Me was about.
Okay.
That's one of my good favorite songs too.
Yes. Okay, so I asked you about your dream collaborations. Now, what's your dream tour? Now, because the Millennium Tour made everybody's life this year.
Okay.
So if you could put together your own dream tour full of female artists, MCs, singers, whatever, who would be on that lineup?
Ooh, how many people do I get?
As many as you. It's your dream tour.
Oh,
Give us a show,
oh my
Dang.
gosh. Me.
Of course.
Ooh, this is a good one. Missy Elliott.
Okay.
Summer Walker.
Okay. No shade, no tea. Are you gonna put her first? Because
I know. Okay, I just love Summer. I think as a being, so she's like the more of the intimate crowd type of artist. So she would have to give intro tea. Yes, Summer, you're gonna have to give open up, girl.
You don't stay that long. I love you. You don't stay that long.
To make it spicy, Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Lil' Kim, because I just feel like it just. I have to have my old girl and then kind of like the most recent Queen. Tinashe.
Okay. She's very underrated.
Absolutely.
She's very underrated.
That girl entertains.
Yeah.
She can sing, she can dance, and she can do it live. Yes, she's very underrated. So Tinashe girl.
Shout out to you.
Yes. All right, I'm going to pick like 2 more to wrap it up. Dang. And I listen to all these female artists all the time, man. I can't even think about my dream tour girls. Beyonce! And you know what? I'm going to just say Beyonce because she knows she's going to bring in the people.
Okay.
And it'll be a great show. Like, it'll be a lot of good entertainment. One more. It would have to be a female rapper, though. Dang, y'all. This one's hard.
Only pick one more.
No. be. I'm just gonna throw it out there because I'm not sure yet. But let's see all the good ones. Who else? I say Doja.
Mm-hmm.
She's fun.
No, did you say Doja?
She's one of my features.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
okay.
For the tour, I would definitely bring Doja Cat.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
For all my weirdy fun girls.
Okay. So with that being said, why do you think, not just society, but even sometimes in the music industry, and it may not be as vocal as society is, but they'll pin female artists or female rappers, I should say, against one another, as opposed to like, oh, okay, she doing her thing, Like, why do you think that is?
For some reason, the industry has this standard that only one female rapper can like lead at a time. But I think with the time, it's changing, and I feel like more girls are coming in and are able to lead.
Okay.
But I think the industry do that, I don't know, to heat up the competition between the girls, you know, make us rivals against each other for what entertainment, I'm not even sure. But yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
You know, I just hate that it is kind of like a thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, they don't do that to the guys. You know, it's never like, oh, this person can't. It's just only one female at a time.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's always been kind of like the standard, but I do think now that it's kind of breaking away from that main cycle, and other girls are able to come in and kind of like do their own thing and shine individually.
Okay. Do you feel like female artists are like that here in the DMV? Like they pin themselves against other female artists, or do you think everybody's kind of like, oh girl, I hop on this with you, or come hop on my song?
That's a good question. I feel like, I don't think here that they pin girls against each other in the DMV, but I do think when like they make these lists of like top artists or top female MCs or whatever the case, it do kind of shake the table up a little bit. I mean, because everyone is out there doing their thing, honestly, but I just think that, I don't know, they want multiple girls to shine here. I feel like it's not just one person that's just kind of like all eyes on.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm indifferent with that.
Okay. All right. So 2020 is approaching. We are in the home stretch right now. What can we expect from Lady Dame in 2020?
Apparel.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say the name yet because it is not patent.
Okay.
But that Dame apparel is coming for you guys 2020.
Okay.
New visuals, new music, a new project that I'm working on right now.
Okay.
And so I just want y'all to look forward to all that good stuff.
Yes.
All the new sounds about to come through.
Okay. So we're going to get into the very last game before we wrap this up. And it's real simple. It's a fan favorite. It's called Your Last. I'm going to just ask you a series of whatever, and you just tell me what that answer is, okay?
Okay.
All right. So the last song that you sang.
Tory Lanez. I was just listening to his freaking album.
Okay. The last place you took a vacation.
Florida.
Okay. Last date you went on was where? You don't have to say what food, but where?
A diner.
Okay. The last movie that you watched.
Avengers.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Okay.
It was what's the most latest Marvel? Is it Miss Marvel?
I think so.
I mean,
I'm
not in the theater.
but
I love Marvel movies.
No.
Not in theater, but that was the last movie I saw.
Okay. Last small purchase. Anything under, we'll say $20.
A shaver.
Okay. Last big purchase. Anything over 200.
Shoes.
Okay. And the last question is, the last person who told I love you.
My little boo thing. T.
We're gonna talk off wax. Okay. Really quick, just let everybody know where they can find you, where they can find your music and all that good stuff.
Make sure you guys follow me on all social media at Lady Dame Official. You can find my music on all streaming platforms: Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Amazon. Get it all. Dameville's out now.
Yes, and you guys can follow your favorite Tomboy Barbie on Instagram at the CoCo_Louie. That's THECOCO_LOUIE. Twitter and Snap if you still use Snapchat, is CoCo_Louie. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell a friend that tells a friend that tells a friend and their mama about my cute little channel. And you can catch me on the weekends on WPGC 95.5. Until next time.